Hey, this is Alan Fenstermaker here with Pro Wrestling Archives. I'm here with Big Joe, part of the biggest announced team in independent wrestling, and the House of Payne. This is Big Joe. How you doing, Big Joe?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good, man. And
Hakeem Ali from the House of Payne. I'm doing good, man. How y'all doing?
Okay.
Nick Payne from the House of Payne. How you guys doing out there, man?
Awesome. Now, how'd you get your start in pro wrestling?
Actually, my dad's been a wrestler for over 20 years, so I've been around the business since I'm a kid. And I got my start up in Rhode Island as a commentator for New World Wrestling Extreme.
Okay. What's the best match that you've called commentary on?
It's going to sound biased, but I have to say my boys over here calling their match, it was one of the best matches I've seen. And watching this guy do his business, and Nick, it's a tag team that I haven't seen do in a long time.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite match that you've been in your career?
My very favorite match, I gotta say, was probably against Bob Orton and Brian Costello in Indiana.
Okay.
We went against those two legends, and I tossed Cowboy Bob Orton around, and it was wonderful. How about you, brother?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is with one of the upcoming tag teams. Actually, we're going to be defending our titles against them. It's a team called The Haven. So we're looking forward to working them again, but that's been one of my favorite matches. They're two young kids coming up, and for us to be able to do for young kids what older guys did for us really makes us feel good about it.
Okay, now what kind of training did you do to become a pro wrestler?
We initially trained with Joel Maximo on the SATs, and then we got seasoned by Pretty Poor Roma from the Four Horsemen.
Okay. Now, what was it like working with the Four Horsemen?
Oh, awesome. I mean, he told us the psychology of professional wrestling, and it was great.
Broke down tag team wrestling as being part of the Horsemen, also part of Pretty Wonderful and Power and Glory. He showed us how to gel together even more as a tag team, and gave us the psychology to work around the ring and make opponents work to us, work to our speed and our style, as opposed to us having to change and do things.
And as of right now, we are the reigning PAPW Tag Team Champions.
743 days as the tag team champions.
Nice, congratulations. Now, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that, make sure you guys always, support independent wrestling. These guys, come out and do everything and pay your hard-earned money to see what these guys do. Make sure you support them, and we're always here for you guys. And we hope that you guys are doing well during this pandemic. And please remember, always support independent wrestling.
Now, how has the pandemic affected pro wrestling?
So it slowed it down for about a year or two, because I wasn't able to do any bookings due to COVID and not being able to fly and travel restrictions and everything else. Now everything's open up. This is the first opportunity I've had to be back in front of fans and sign autographs for people. So I'm hoping there's more to come, and hopefully work another couple of shows in the next, coming months.
Okay, now how has the pandemic affected you guys with wrestling?
Well, we wrestled a day before they shut down. We had a match. Then we took some time off, and we was back that summer. So it affected us, but not as much. We were still wrestling during the pandemic. So we were still active.
Okay. I mean, we were active. It was definitely weird wrestling in front of smaller crowds, or sometimes just doing tapings. So that was something that we had to learn to get accustomed to. But I mean, now that COVID is still picking up, but things are opening up and letting us out more, we're anxious to get back in the ring and get back in front of fans. It's nothing like it. You guys are incredible, man. Wrestling fans are incredible, and we look forward to performing in front of you guys everywhere, all around. Just can't wait to get back.
Now, do you have anything you'd like to add at all? Or?
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Big Dog. Been in business 25 years. That's my son. It's my new tag team that I just signed. We're out here trying to get everything going. Since the pandemic started, nobody could do anything. Now that we're out here, let's rock and roll.
Awesome,
Remember,
man.
support your independent wrestling. Without you guys, there's not us. And if there's not you, and when you don't support us, then we can't run shows. But I've been doing this over 25 years. I've been in the ring 25 years, and now I'm on the other side of the ropes. If I got to get back in the ring, I will. I don't have a problem doing that. But we thank you for supporting us, and God bless, and have a great day.
Now, who was your favorite wrestler that you watched growing up?
Brother, I'll be honest with you, I like Dusty Jones. I like Tony Atlas. Those were two of my favorite.
Okay. Awesome, man. Thanks for doing this.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
sir.
man. Appreciate you, man, and support indie wrestling and support this gentleman with what he's doing. Support everything, man. Wrestling is providing us all with a good living and a good life, man.
I want to thank you in advance. Thanks for supporting the House of Payne.
Awesome, man.
Hey, we just want to thank you guys. Thank you for supporting, Pro Wrestling Archive, the House of Payne, the biggest announce team. And again, without you guys, there's no us. So just remember, always support your local independent wrestlers.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Big Joe and the House of Payne for being on the show tonight. And you will not want to miss MLW at the 2300 Arena on October 2nd. You will not want to miss it. Come get your tickets at MLW2300.com and come on out, check it out for some live MLW action. You will not want to miss it. And thanks for tuning in to Top Rope TV. Peace.